Friendship and bonds, these two things are the most important aspect of any anime. A good friend can motivate you to achieve anything. A friendly rivalry is one of the most important aspects that contribute to a protagonist's success. Asta and Yuno from Black Clover are the perfect examples of a friendly rivalry. Both of them motivate each other to become stronger and stronger. Toxic rivalries can also motivate characters to achieve more, but still. And you know what hurts most? Your best friend turning into your enemy. I mean, best friends are supposed to know all of your secrets, and having them as enemies would just suck. In other words, they are the perfect enemies. In real life, and in anime too, you can see countless examples of good friends turning into enemies. Now let us take a look at some of the best anime where good friends turn into enemies. Power and money. These two things can change someone real quick. Psychic power might seem pretty nice, but not in this anime. Here, people with psychic powers are considered monsters, as one of them once caused an explosion leading to World War III. Akira follows the story of Shoutaru Kaneda, leader of a biker gang named Capsule. And of course, Kanda had a best friend named Tetsuo Shima. During one of the biker gang fights, Shima had an encounter with an Esper. This resulted in Shima starting to develop some mysterious powers and turning into a monster. Now Akira had to destroy something he used to call his best buddy. What's more tragic is that Shima even accidentally crushed his girlfriend. This made me think, are psychic powers really worth losing everything? Kuroko no Basket features the story of Kuroko, a former member of the Generation of Miracles. Generation of Miracles? Yes. A basketball team composed of players with extraordinary abilities. This team literally never lost a match and were called monsters. However, after graduating from middle school, all of them went to different high schools and grew distant. Well, they were never close enough. Still, they were once a team. Now in different teams, whenever they face each other, they try to destroy each other. Their relationship is not that tragic though. Their interactions are still pretty friendly except during matches.
やあ、アンゴ、元気そうじゃないか。よく来たね、アンゴ。どうして思ったんだい？私が君をもう許していると。
Bungo Stray Dogs is one of the new gen greats. What makes this anime amazing is its unique plot. The comedy is amazing, the characters are amazing, I mean, just everything is amazing. If you're an anime fan, you must have heard about Osamu Dazai, didn't you? Girls just love this guy. But what makes him even more amazing is his dark past as a member of the Port Mafia. Dazai had two best buddies to share a drink with, Ango and Atasaku. The three of them were pretty close. However, things fell apart quickly with the death of Atasaku and the reveal of Ango's identity as a Japanese police agent. What made Dazai really hate Ango was his involvement in the death of Atasaku. Pretty tragic, right?
僕の動きは予知できても師匠たちの戦い方までは読めまい。
Kenichi and Ryudo got pretty close as both of them loved martial arts. However, things don't go as smoothly as you want them to. As Kenichi got obsessed with winning, Ryudo just wanted to destroy his opponents, including Kenichi. This turned both of them against one another, and their brotherly relationship ended. Other than this anime has some top-tier comedy and action. The mixture of different styles of martial arts makes it a treat for action and martial arts lovers. Suo. It's a must-watch. Now this anime basically revolves around the past relationship of two friends. Brandon and Harry were close enough that they could be called brothers. However, things changed pretty quickly as both of them joined the Millennium. Brandon only wanted one thing: money. And to achieve this, he climbed up the ranks of the Millennium to become its leader. And you perhaps know what comes with power? A sense of superiority. This is what turns their relationship into something indescribable. It really hurts seeing friends turning into enemies. Really. P.S. one of them even returns from death. Yes, from death. Interesting, right? Suffering? If I had to choose one word to describe this anime, I'd choose this one. It follows the story of Akira Fudo, who becomes a devilman. What are devilmans, you ask? Devilmans are devils with human hearts. I mean when a man's will is so strong that it overcomes the devil, he becomes a devilman. Now I won't spoil the further story for you. Just remember this, the MC, his best friend, and his love. Their collision creates one of the most brutal ending in the entire anime history. Cowboy Bebop is a literal masterpiece. An old-school anime with an amazing story and great characters. What else do you want? Well, this anime is already a fan favorite and people just love it. What brings this anime to this list? It's the relationship between Spike Spiegel and Vicious. Both of them were members of the same crime syndicate and were pretty close. So, what caused their relationship to go down? Love. Both of them loved the same woman, Julia. Love can do really evil things. What do y'all think? This anime might hurt a bit. Berserk is literally one of the best manga out there. It follows the story of Guts, a young swordsman who has experienced nothing in his life except suffering and pain. What makes his life even more miserable is his relationship with Griffith. Guts and Griffith got pretty close as the story progressed initially. However, their brotherly relationship went downhill pretty quickly as Griffith just wanted to achieve his goals and would do literally anything to achieve them. Following this, some unfortunate events turned Guts and Griffith into enemies. If you're a new anime fan, I think you should really watch Berserk. Well, the anime adaptation didn't do the manga justice. Suo, I suggest you read the manga for a better experience of.
スザク、お前は英雄になるのか。世界の敵、ゼロ。
Code Geass? If you don't know about this legendary series, I'm sorry. We can't be friends then. Code Geass is a literal masterpiece in perhaps every aspect. The plot, characters, character development, and oft-pacing of the anime is just mesmerizing. However, this is not what earns it a place on this list, it is the relationship between Lelouch and Suzuki. Lelouch and Suzuki were childhood friends. Though Suzuki didn't like Lelouch in the beginning, still, their friendship turned out pretty well, and they became very close friends. However, as things progressed, Lelouch and Suzuki had to face each other. And it has been shown throughout the series that although their ideologies differ, they are still pretty close. And this just makes this anime even better. The ending still hurts. Naruto is probably one of the most popular anime of all time, having millions of fans from all over the world. And perhaps the most important thing that makes this anime popular is the relationship between Naruto and Sasuke. Well, Sasuke didn't like Naruto at the beginning of the anime. However, as the anime progressed, their relationship turned out pretty well, and they could be considered friendly rivals. But things don't go as smoothly in anime-verse. This friendly rivalry suddenly turns into Sasuke trying his best to kill Naruto, and this continues till the very end of the series. So, if you're a new anime fan, and probably thinking to skip Naruto cause it's too long, I suggest you reevaluate your decision. You don't get such masterpieces every day. This was the heart-touching list of anime where best friends become enemies. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. And seriously though, don't fight with your best friend. Best friends are truly a blessing from the skies. No matter how much jealous you are from them, it won't do you any good. Anyway, let us know in the comment that which anime have you watched from this list?